back to Heather's Healing Heart 717. This is going to be a read for the sign of Virgo. I would like to take a moment to thank the viewers for watching. If you could please hit the like, subscribe, and share button, that would be greatly appreciated. Again, this is going to be a read for the sign of Virgo. Can we please get some messages for the sign of Virgo, please, Spirit, today? I would like to take a moment to thank the Most High for guiding me in this act of divination. I am very greatly appreciated on being able to bring the messages to the Virgos out there that need to hear some wisdom, that need some help, some guidance, some reassurance, because these are ultimately messages and reassuring of what you already intuitively know. I would like to take a moment to cleanse the atmosphere in 1 second with the bell. I actually seem to get a better feel when I use the bell rather than when I use sage. Thank you. Messages for the sign of Virgo today, please, Spirit. Can I please get some messages for the sign of Virgo today, please, Spirit? Messages for the sign of Virgo. Messages for the sign of Virgo today, please, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Virgo today, please, Spirit. Okay. We had one flip around in here, right? No. I could have swore I seen it flip around. Maybe it fell out. Okay. One flew on the floor over here. So let's see what that is. We have the page in the reverse. We have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. 6 of Swords in the reverse. We have another page. This is the Page of Cups. This is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The Page of Cups is on its side. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. The 3 of Cups in the upright. I'll put these aside for now. These will be next time. We have the Sun in the reverse and the 4 of Wands in the reverse. All right, Virgo. Seems like we have a lot of mirror image going on here. We have a lot of, with page. Some people could be a life path 6, 9, 3, 1, 4. With your lack of focus and feeling like you have missed opportunities going on, it's creating a lot of fear within you, a lot of stagnation. It's the main deep down root of the situation that I'm getting is that it's past situations that haven't been forgiven yet. And in order for that to happen, and in order to get these new beginnings with the Page of Cups here, you need to dig down and bring your inspiration and your artistic intuition back to life. Stop using the depression and the stagnation of wanting to hold back because of feelings, leave you a lack of energy and setbacks and delays. It's time for you to have celebration, Virgo. It's time for you to dig into that creativity and flourish. It's not time for you to block everything out still. It's not time for you to miss more opportunities. It's not time for you to be feeling emotionally drained. It's time for you to celebrate whatever this feeling is. It's creating a sense of instability or a lack of feeling at home or within yourself, a lot of disharmony. The Knight of Wands, another page in the reverse, the Page of Swords, the Six of Wands in the reverse. We have the Moon in the reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles in the upright, the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. We have Judgment in the reverse. We have the King of Cups in the upright. And then we're ending with the Eight of Swords in the upright. Okay, so what Spirit's telling me is that in this situation, your lack of action is creating impulsiveness because of not knowing what to do and just blindly picking things. It's creating a lot of recklessness. It's creating a lot of lack of passion because it's not truly coming from the heart. It's causing situations to have to take unnecessary risks or extra tasks that don't have to be there. It's creating a lot of manipulation and deceit and aggression within yourself because of manipulation and deceit. And this lack of confidence is creating dishonesty with not only yourself, but with the people you surround yourself with. You need to realize that your lack of recognition in yourself, your lack of success and your self-doubt and your loss of confidence needs to get flipped around. It needs to be mirrored in the opposite way. You need to find your emotional maturity again. You need to find that inner compassion. You need to be able to sit in silence and be calm and find that balance of emotions, but feel it and be okay with it so you can let it go. With the Moon here in the reverse, you're still in confusion, you're still in fear, you're still lying to yourself with deception and illusions. It's time for you to maybe go seek some teamwork, maybe go out and do something, maybe hang out with some friends, maybe start a new hobby, maybe teach somebody your gifts, maybe just something that's going to help you feel what you deserve to feel and get that inner recognition just to spark that light up. And with the Knight of Pentacles here, although it's a slow paced situation here, in the end it seems like your fear of change and your self-doubt and resistance to transform, it's causing a very slow movement, but it's there. And with a lot of hard work and discipline and perseverance and being reliable to yourself again, that feeling of being trapped, you're going to be able to let it go. Your victimizing mentality is going to be corrected. Okay, Virgo. Do we have any wise messages from Sacred Soul for Virgo today, please? Wise messages from the Sacred Soul for Virgo today, please? Do we have any Sacred Soul messages for the sign of Virgo today, please? Seems to be a lot of stagnation right now in a lot of the signs I've been reading today and just recently. But in the end, it all looks like it's worth it. A lot of people seem to be going through a very deep, dark night of the soul. Again, this is picking up on energies, so this could be in the physical or in the ether. Okay. Sacred soul messages for the sign of Virgo, please, Spirit. Sacred soul messages. Can I please get some sacred soul messages for the sign of Virgo today? Sacred soul messages for the sign of Virgo today, please, Spirit. Sacred soul messages for the sign of Virgo today, please. Sacred soul messages for the sign of Virgo. Any other sacred soul messages for the sign of Virgo today, please? Sacred soul messages for the sign of Virgo today, please, Spirit. Any other messages? Okay. Let's get some positivity out here. I'm tired of all this negativity. Let's get some positivity going. We got live life as if everything is rigid in your favor. Rigid or rigged? Rigged in your favor? Have confidence. Keep the faith. You are supported. The divine is here telling you that you're supported. Now is the time. It is your light that lights the world. Self-reliance, brilliant ideas. It's time to shine. It's time to stop dimming your light, Virgos. It's time for you to stop playing small. It's time for you to realize that you are the universe. You are the courage inside of you to be able to move forward and make progress in this situation. You just have to take action. Forget safety. Live where you fear to live. Take a chance. Dare to dream. Risks pay off. It's okay to take that leap, and it might be scary, but it's worth it sometimes. Don't live in the stories of others. Write your own. Stop living in that negative behavior due to whatever it is that's keeping you stagnant. It's time for you to adventure and find your inner genius. It's time for your creativity to flourish. Where there is ruin, there is hope. Exactly. Where all that nasty stagnant is, there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. Rough times, good outcomes, everything will work out. Sing like the birds, not worrying about what others think. Be yourself, share your heart, and speak your truth. It's okay to be you, Virgo. People will love you for who you are, not for what you give them. That's the message I'm getting. We're going to close this off with a message from the moon goddesses. Can I please get one message from the moon goddesses for the sign of Virgo today, please, Spirit? One message from the moon goddesses for the sign of Virgo today, please, Spirit. One message from the moon goddesses for the sign of Virgo today, please, Spirit. One message from the moon goddesses for the sign of Virgo today, please, Spirit. Can I please get a message, one message from the moon goddesses for the sign of Virgo today, please? Thank you. Kuan Yin, forgiveness. What a beautiful way to end your read, Virgo. Forgiveness. Let's see what the book has to say. Kuan Yin is a Chinese goddess of the moon. She is very beautiful with a small, delicate frame and loving eyes. She is wearing a traditional dress of white, gentle, embroidered with intricate patterns of ancient symbols of healing. She has her hair pinned up on her head, and she wears a crown adorned with sacred crystals. She stands on a pink lotus flower, balanced and in a pure state of enlightenment. In her right hand, Kuan Yin is holding a large water jug that contains sacred waters to cleanse away any pain and suffering that you are feeling. By cleansing yourself with the water, you can reach new levels of compassion and wisdom within. In her left hand, she is holding a willow branch. The willow branch signifies your ability to be strong yet flexible and hard to break. Kuan Yin is the goddess of divine love, mercy, and compassion. She can feel your pain, she can see your wounds, she can also see your strength and the light that resides within you. She has come through to you to support you to reach a new level of self-forgiveness for the choices you have made, the mistakes, the reactions, the relationships you have chosen. She is calling you to love all the parts of yourself and your life so far. She is calling you to forgive the one who deserves it the most today. You. Kuan Yin's mantra is, I am learning how to be merciful, gentle, and compassionate with myself. I am learning how to be merciful, gentle, and compassionate with myself. Okay, Virgos, I hope this message helped. Thank you for joining me today. If you could please hit the like, subscribe, and share button, that would be greatly appreciated. Again, and thank you and have a good evening. Blessings.